Hey guys, it's Laura McMurray, Executive Sales Leader with our team, and I wanted to share with you guys today how I run my Mystery Hostess parties. A lot of people have asked me how I do them. I've been doing them with my hosts and my past hosts and my customer base, my VIPs, for the past year and a half. I run them about every 3 months, and so I wanted to share with you guys how I do that. There are lots of different ways to do it, so you don't have to do it the way that I do, but maybe this will give you some good ideas for something new to try. So a Mystery Hostess party is one in which there's no official host. Obviously, you have to enter in a host when you're putting a party in the system. I put myself, and then when the host winner is picked, I just switch the shipping to their name. So typically, I've been running them in Facebook. And that's where it's been working best for me, because that makes it simple and easy for everyone. You could totally do this in home, and I think if you have a lot of local customers, that could be really fun because it's a good way to connect with them too, and they can see new things, and I think that would be a great idea. I have yet to try it, but I think maybe I will. So another thing to know is that if you are brand new to Norwex, if you've only been doing this a couple months, this is probably not the right time for you to host a Mystery Hostess party. It could be, you could consider it, but if you are new, you want to be booking parties with hosts and meeting new people, helping share Norwex with as many new people as you can. That's going to grow your business the most, but also going to spread Norwex the most, right? So if that's your mission, then you want to be booking actual parties. But once you've been doing this for a little bit, and you've gotten a little bit of a base of customers, this is a really fun way to engage with them, and to totally bless someone with tons of free Norwex. So these have been really successful for me, and really fun for my customers. So I love doing these, and originally got the idea from a friend who in another company was doing them, and I noticed I was always buying from her during those parties thinking maybe I'll be the winner, so I may as well get the couple things from my wish list now. So I am usually running these in months for me that if my sales are lower, or it's around a time people may want to give gifts like the holidays, I will run one. If I have a month where my party's totally tanked, that was me last month, all of my parties totally just canceled or rescheduled, and I had nothing on my calendar, so I was like, wow, this is a good time to engage with my customers, do a Mystery Hostess party. So those are the times when I'm usually throwing those in there. And you can make up your own parameters. It doesn't have to be just like mine. Like I said, it could be in home. You could run an actual event on Facebook. You could have a theme. There are so many ways you could do this, but I'm just going to share with you how I do it, and maybe that will give you some good ideas. So what I do is I set mine up in my VIP group, and I make a little flyer that has the rules. So in the past, what I've done is every $30 subtotal is one raffle ticket. After $100 in your order, your raffle tickets double. So that encourages a lot of people to hit that $100 mark, which is awesome. And then they get lots of raffle tickets. So it's kind of a win-win. Another thing that I do with mine is, I think there was only one time I didn't do this. I have a lot of extra Norwex at my house, and so this is a way that I kind of give some of that away. But I always give a free gift with every single purchase. So if someone buys a pack of dishcloths, they still get a free gift. And the reason that I do that is because I think there's this part of me that always really grapples with the idea of like, oh, I feel really bad for the people who bought something with the hopes of maybe winning and then they didn't win. And then they're like, oh, it's just like kind of a downer. And I hate that feeling. So I was like, I will give a gift to every order. So even if they don't win the big prize, they still get some kind of gift. And I just like to do that. So I end up spending usually $40 to $60 in shipping to those people. But overall, because of the amount that I am making from the party, it's totally worth it still. And everybody gets something. So I really like to do that. So I'm going to post in the comments below my most recent flyer for how I've done it. And you can kind of see the rules that I set, but it's really fun to do when I'm running a Mystery Hostess party. The first time I did it in a Facebook event and I went live every day and I did all this, I found that that wasn't super necessary. So the next time I just did it in my VIP group, and that was great. So every day I either play some kind of game just to get interactions going. Last time I did a this or that game, and that was super fun. People were really paying attention to that and getting excited. And it also gave people new ideas for, I haven't tried that. And everyone's saying that that's really great. So that was giving people ideas on things maybe they wanted to order. I've also done where I'm going live or even just posting about some of the lesser known products like the dishcloth, which is a total fave of mine. And so then a lot of people were ordering that. So it's just an opportunity to kind of share some new products with my VIPs, and also to allow them to, see some new things and get some interaction going. So I will also say I've always done it in my VIP group. I also send out a mass email. I have used MailChimp in the past. Last time I actually sent a mass email through Norwex website in batches of groups because I couldn't get MailChimp to work, but sending out an email to all of my customers that just kind of says, hey, I've got this, I'm so grateful for my customers. I have this really fun thing going on in my VIP group. Here's how it works. And I post the flyer in the email, give them the link, and they can order through the email. And that, strangely for me, is really effective. My customers check their emails, apparently. A lot of people send it through text or project broadcast if you have that. I have not done that yet, and I think it probably would be really effective, but I feel like email's a little less invasive, so I go that route, and it's been great for me. So that's how I run my Mystery Hostess parties. I hope this has been helpful and given you some ideas. Feel free to ask questions or share any tips you have if you have run a Mystery Hostess party too. I would love to hear new ideas. So hope you guys have a great night.